Happy Chuseok, everybody. So as I record this, it's September 20th, 2021. It's Chuseok, or Thanksgiving in South Korea. And I'm out and about in the Ville taking care of some business. So, it's been a long time since I've made an update video on the Ville. There hasn't really been much to talk about with COVID and everything going on. But today, it's quiet, I have time, and it's been a while, so let's do a little update. Now, I'm gonna just walk and talk. We got this new place called JJ's Man's Hair. $11 a haircut, or 11,000, pretty good. Right here, see this place called Tiny Sweets? Actually, very good cookies, very well made, but you're talking about $3, $3.50 for a cookie, but they're like ginormous and they're really thick, but they're made with love. So it's worth checking out. Over here, that used to be a Greek restaurant. The owner of the place, what was it? He worked in Afghanistan, some other place around American bases. He was from Greece. But man, pandemic killed the business, unfortunately for him. So now we got this place, the Annabelle restaurant. You know, walking around here, it's kind of like the same old this part. Yeah, I thought it's something I would show people is some of the new bars and stuff, right? So if you're coming new to Korea, relocating here, one thing veterans always comment is what happened to their favorite watering hole. All right, so first, you have to understand, I know a lot of people get upset when they see the videos, I get a lot of these comments, how shocked they are. Your favorite watering hole is probably gone, okay? Or, as I'm about to show you here in a moment, it's relocated. You got this new place, what is this called? Fun Pub and Grill. Choppers, yeah, Choppers Pub and Grill. Those are a couple newer places. We got Three Stooges still. Three Stooges is over here. And our new tower. See? Right there, you got Three Stooges. You have a Taekwondo training center. Tell you what though, Three Stooges has been here for a long time. I mean, as long as I've been in here, and that's been like, at this point, 6 years. Oh my gosh, really that long? 6 years I've been in Pyeongtaek. Now you got something here called Open Space. Let's go see what this is. What's this? The Place, Main Gate 74. Siwoo Group. Okay, Siwoo Group. I guess they're a real estate company. Yeah. Well, maybe something for you to hug out. But I will tell you something that will make you happy is JP's Barbecue. JP's family-owned business. I've eaten there like once, maybe twice. It was, of course, it's Korea, and it's Pyeongtaek, around the army base. It's expensive, but it was good food, and it's made fresh. So maybe somebody in the comments can tell me a better place, but I always thought this place was pretty decent to try out. Yeah, see? Oh, and they're closed for Chuseok. Yeah, that's one of the big bummers right now. I was thinking of getting lunch while I'm out here, but every place is probably closed for Chuseok. So if you're looking now, if you're a person who came here years ago, and I'll try to touch on this. If you're looking for the old part of the Ville, where you used to hang out and have a good time, see where that sauna sign is? There's a couple back roads there. I'll try to hit that in this video. That's where it is. That's what's remnant. I mean, look at this. So you got Tiba Chicken, right? Look at all these buildings here. These came up the last couple years. You got the, what, Capitolium? Or no, what is that? Oh, Cosmos, whatever it is. Sorry. I should know that. This was a Brazilian restaurant for a while, but it went under, so now it's Whiskey Chuck's. Neighborhood pub with the Phoenix, right? Oh, we got the Blue Pub. I'm forgetting how to speak. So that's one thing, if you're not familiar with this area, this place just changes around so much. I've made several videos on this area. And, oh, the country house. It's like, you might see it in 2018, 2019 it's gone, in 2020 another business comes in, etc., etc. The KFTFA, that was like some like Korean Friendship American Association. Oh, there's this little back alleys and stuff here. We still got those. You got Galaxy, that's been here for a while. Liberate, Crystals. Pub 210 is still here. Giant. But yeah, I'll be patient in this video. I want to show you some stuff. Have you heard of those guys here in the last several years? You still got Kim's Cook, IDK. And we have moved a little upscale. We got a faux Vietnamese restaurant just right down around the corner. And over here we even have a halal meat shop. That's a big deal. Of course, I have never tried their foods, I gotta tell you. But seeing how everything works in Korea, it's probably very expensive. But if you want fresh meat and halal, there you go. Let's go check it out. Oh yeah, right down here, so you got some old places, the Vietnamese restaurant. Okay, there you go. That could be worth your time. Even if you live here right now, this would be worth your time to check out. Yeah, I made videos about IDK in places like this. You know, you gotta, if you're new to Korea, be careful of the watering holes, if you want to call it that. A lot of guys, you warn them about, hey, be careful, the girls are gonna get you drunk, they're gonna take your credit card or something, and they're gonna go shopping on it, and then you're gonna be freaking, oh yeah, man, I'm good, I know that. Okay. Sure enough, like I mentioned in the video a few years ago, within 2 weeks, it happened to the dude. So you got the Clash. Remember the Clash? It's still here. You know, this place changes around, but the bar's still there. They just changed names. And see, a part of the modernization here, I think it was Zeus or whatever that place was. It got torn down. Now you got the Cube. Really, this is looking like Songtan. If you've ever been to Osan Air Force Base, the Camp Humphreysville is looking like Songtong more and more. It's just smaller. You got Club Orange. You got Crazy Joe, the Wall Pub. It's pretty slow out today. And this used to be Istanbul Istanbul Kebab. Been here for years. They had shops in Itaewon in here, but now it's finally gone. I don't know why. Maybe just rebranded because we have all the halal places. Now it's the burger, wings, tacos, kebab. So let's just go this way. Stooges Grill's still here. By the way, something else I made a video on a few years ago. See this place here called the W? There's a sign here that says Koreans only. In fact, you'll see it right there in the corner. Koreans, unlike America, this would be appalling like in America or Canada, but they actually have places here that are only for foreigners and they're only for Koreans, and they don't mind telling you about it. And you know, that sounds appalling to us, but you can't hate, because when they deal with foreigners, i.e. especially like American soldiers, it can bring a lot of drama, a lot of headaches sometimes. They don't want to deal with it. They want to the Koreans want to be with people they know, understand, you know, don't cause problems, if you will. So they keep it for Koreans only. And some places, because of legal things like, say, gambling or whatever, laws, yeah, legal reasons, they will make it foreigners only. And again, don't hate. It's okay. We got Indian restaurants up here now. Not a bad place. I go there. They got a lunch special. It's pretty good. 15,000 won, all you can eat. But it's a small buffet. But it's worth checking out. You see right here, this whole area is now an arts center. I knew a guy that used to own a bar called the Dragon's Lair. Yeah, Mike Dracos, he owned the place. In fact, I think that was this building around there, but see, it's all gotten torn down to this common area. Sorry, I got my mask on. And being turned into this art place. Kind of interesting. There you go. Check this out, see? You know, this is kind of like they do a lot of art shows and stuff here. Look at that, you got the Hulk. Thor, some other stuff. Spider-Man, Heroes, what is that, Hero Art Show? Interesting stuff. Oh, you got free VR. Alright. I'm gonna cut this off in a moment. I got business to take care of. Oh, but before I do, check that out. See right there? The Chi-Town, the US Barber. New building. That used to be this guy's, his brother's pawn shop over there. His electronics store. Torn down. Now you get all that. Alright, I'm gonna shut this off, take care of business, and I'll film later. Stand by. Alright, so I went and took care of business. So I'm on the back street here where the Paradia or Paradia is. Behind me you got the Camus, which came open I think last year. You still got the Howard. And you got walk-in gate, main gate over there, right? Or, yeah, I think they still call it main gate. The Anjung Ri gate for the USFK, Camp Humphreys. So I wanted to show you this place. When we talk about the old camp, the old Ville, this place it doesn't get talked about by soldiers and stuff, but this really is the old part of the Ville. Look at these houses here, or this building. Very old, crumbly. A lot of little tailor shops and stuff in here. This PC computer shop, he moved over. He moved down by the new Yoon gate. Had one of those little arcade type things in there. Yeah, this is your old part of your Ville. And there's one over on off the main street there too, where you still got your love motels and stuff. I'll make sure to cover that. Yeah. Now I want to, you know, just like this, all these businesses change. They come, they go. But I just want to show you some real quick. Some old, oh wow, 119 went out of business. Okay. They've been here for a few years. Now they're out. I just want to show you some like really interesting place. And I wish I had checked this out. I guess I got to place it. But there was an actual Korean bookstore over here. So what is this place? Chaeyang? Yeah, that's a Chinese restaurant, kind of well known in the area. Popular with people too, by the way. Yeah, so unfortunately for me, I never went in here and I should have. But you got the computer. See, in Hangul it says computer. Computer repair store. Never used it. I don't even know if they're open or been open. Guess it is. You got a little sign. Okay. Yeah, but this place was actually a Korean bookstore, and in Korean it said check. And it had a bunch of, you know, even said Korean in Czech, and I saw a bunch of Korean books, but I never explored it, and I should have. Well, let's not mess this up again. You know, I've never been to this part, so I've never been down this hallway. Let's see what's here. Look at this. Wow. I guess, does anybody even pick these things up? I mean, these look kind of fresh. I'm not gonna touch anything, but what do you got here? The Hue Multi-Therapy, Massage and Skin. Wow, it feels like dealing with like an abandoned explorer. Oh yeah, Myung Shop. Wow, that's kind of cool. Fried oil and stuff. Yeah, people live in these places. Look at that. maybe I need to make one of those, like, you know, there's a YouTuber called Abandoned Explorer who checks out abandoned places. Maybe I need to do that. So look how this rolls up. I guess little shops were in here too, like, you know, the inside of this alley and the outside too. Cool. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff around here. In fact, where am I exiting at? Oh, okay. No. Yeah, now if you take this over here, you got like a couple Filipino places and stuff that come in and go. Like a couple cars that kind of want to run over if you're not careful. Maloney's, the Korean South Boston pub. Yeah, they were here for a couple years, but you know, of course, like a lot of places went out. You got the LNA Market and Boutique. Filipino Thai, of course. This place has been here for a while. Garden Villa. Huh. I don't know what it is. Never been there. But see, check this out. This is like a, let's see, that's a bar. A lot of your really old Ville. I like exploring these places. I find it interesting. Yeah, see, this is when it's still called K6. K6 is the Rock Air Force Base, literally attached to Camp Humphreys on the opposite side. Real tiny little place. Let's see. Korean American Friendship Association. Huh. I do wonder what this place would have been like back in the day. Wang Shik, Poong. So it looks like a Wang is King, so restaurants here. Yeah, I do kind of wonder what it would have been like go back 40 years ago, maybe 50 years ago. See, it's like a build. Heyday. It's Friday. You're going out in town. See what's going on. But you can see eventually, though, these places are going to be torn down. When I moved here in 2015, I worked with a company, Korean owned, so I lived on the economy at the time. And the owner of the company was telling me how the city of Pyeongtaek had basically planned to tear this all down and modernize it because they're anticipating all those new soldiers to move in, the expansion of the base and business, and you're going to have to need updated, you know, infrastructure, living quarters, all the entertainment to house them. And you can just see look how the poor condition these places are. Oh, wow, look, there's somebody there. There's a dog. I'm pretty sure if you were to put the money and time, you could fix this up. The question, of course, do people want to put the time and money into it? And make it kind of, oh yeah, by the way, I gotta show you a couple cool things. I am so sorry. Like I always say, I don't really script my videos, so I just kind of jump around. Vape Star, Unni, which is like older sister, PC Club. Okay. That makes a little sense. Yeah. If you're in the role-playing games and tabletop games like Warhammer Dungeons and Dragons, you got Jay's Hobby. The guy that owns that pawn shop up there, they also own this. It's tabletop gaming, I guess, had a resurgence, which is pretty cool. I used to do that stuff a lot, so I'm all for it. And you got a place up there to play. Then you got the Nostalgia Bar and Grill with the front. Man, barbershops have popped up a lot here. Kebabs, burger shops have popped up, just tons of them everywhere in the last few years. Very interesting. Well, what I'm gonna do is, I gotta make my way back home. So I'm gonna shut this off. Oh, sorry. I wanna show you one last thing. So, for those who are coming to the area, the VFW's right there. You got the Maxim, right? Maxim is next to Paradia. You follow the street down, see Star Grill Chili. Cozilla, follow to Camp Humphreys. So look over here, and you got the VFW. FYI, in case you're looking for veterans, you know, place. There you go. I know some people that go there. They have a lot of events. Like it a lot. All right, so I'm gonna shut this off. And when I get to the other section, I'll turn it back on. All right, so I'm back on the main drag here. Now I'm gonna show you the old part. So, what is this? Oh yeah, GameStop Humphreys is now the one-stop Telecom GameStop Humphreys. Before it was all exclusive games. Now it looks like they Mixed it up a little bit, games, Telecom, some other stuff. This is good. If you were looking for Xboxes, the Series X and the PS5, right? Because this is September 2021, those things are in short supply. This is actually probably one of the better places to get it at. Jay's, of course, had them too, right here. I won't say which one had the better price because I don't want to hurt either's business. I respect both companies, but they were both sources. And of course, you're going to pay more than retail. Yeah, look at this. Interesting. Got your U.S. barber. My gosh. Sure. Here we go. The niggas really flirt with you. True. There you go, that's a special. Yeah. There you go. So you still got your Filipino U and I and stuff. Let's take a walk down this way. Can't cover everything. Suffice to say, over there's a lot of your new places over. JJ's American Diner, the Wolfhound. Oh fudge, what's that other place? Ziva? Yeah, Three Stooges was up there and they moved over there. So I told you the Clash, you still got your motel there. This is kind of like your old section that's still here. Of course, you can see, you know, this is eventually gonna have to go. Barring anything crazy happening, you know, not like on COVID. Bugatti, you see that? You got your adult shop. This is a family-friendly channel. I do not go into what goes on there, but for the adults out there, you probably got a great idea what goes on. So nonetheless, I think that's a newer apartment too. Blacked out apartments. Oh yeah, see, JJ's is now, their food's not bad. I like to go on base, to be honest with you more, but they do have a popular breakfast, and they like to make root beer, the Dr. Pepper ice cream float. She does like making those. Oh, what's this? Cafe Hangout. Wow. Now that looks interesting. Cookie cake. Oh, this is what my friends were telling me about. Yeah, this is like a gourmet donut shop I was being told about. Check that out. Hold on. Oh, look, check that out too. Oh, sorry. Cosmic Cat Donut Shop. Interesting. Donuts, coffee, alcohol. Sweet. Interesting. So we got the Rika Ramen Sushi Roll. Bruxy, they came in, I think last year. I think it was last year they came in. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. What I wanna show you is the furniture. It's called Furniture Street. And this is where, if you're still looking for used furniture and stuff, this is a place to go to. I actually bought a lot of furniture off here. Like a lot of people, I'm transient. I move around every couple years in this area. Hey doggies, what's up? And what I like to do is go here on Gagu Gil. Gagu is furniture, Gil is road or street. And do some shopping. So, you know, one thing that's really amazing about Koreans, see there's Carmex down there, is these Korean shop owners, They just leave the stuff out. They don't put a lot of security on it. Somebody could walk out, carry this or something. I mean, that doesn't weigh a lot. But yeah, pretty trusting. You have a, I think that church Presbyterian. Yeah, it is. Very big church. Look at that. You got a lot of huge churches like that. And so, if you paid it, if you remember what the video, if you watched the beginning of the video, you saw basically I went up here, and all I did is I make a big loop. Now, I didn't cover all of this, okay? I'm taking care of business, making a little vlog, if you will, to help update what's going on here. But I hope you found it useful. Please comment. I would appreciate it if you like it. Even if you don't, if you don't, okay. But leave a comment, help the algorithm, help support the channel, and help me improve, right? Tell me what you want to hear or see, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.